authorize the clerk treasurer to send out RFP for town hall septic repair. It would be based on the drawings and spec from engineer Janelli.
Again, I'm going to start to make us, as a staff or whoever puts us on the agenda, give a little more background. You know, we have new board members that may not be privy. Some communities do communication forms or staff memos on every agenda item. I don't think we're there and we need that yet. But I do think either the clerk or I or you or whoever put it on the agenda has to give everybody the background of what this is all about. It's not as an insult to anybody, but you know, I just think we can't just read the agenda items. That's not good practice.
Fair enough. This has been an issue that's been bantered about for quite some time, and perhaps you're correct. We should.
Oh, I'm not saying let's revisit the whole history. This was on the last agenda, and it was tabled till tonight. The bids were put together. That's the kind of thing I'm saying. I'm not trying to go back in 2, 3, 4 years worth of history.
Good.
There were citizen comments, but at least at the minimum, you have to say, this was placed on an agenda a month ago, 2 months ago. It was tabled into tonight's meeting because we weren't, the body wasn't of a mind to put out for bids. We're at a point of deciding whether we're going to put out to bids or not put out to. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. That's my understanding of where we're at and why it's here.
I'm perfect with what you said. Yeah, we have bids. We have a not bids, but we have a plan and spec from engineer Janelli. At the last meeting, Supervisor Fisher, you asked for some time to review what he had put together. I'm going to assume that you've had sufficient opportunity to review that, and perhaps you have some comments to that. This would be directing Clerk Nicholas to put this out for connecting to the city sewer system.
It does not commit us in any way. We wait till the bids come back, and then you can reject all bids if you're minded. Yes, I'll make sure.
Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion. I think we should have done this before. There's no harm in getting a bid out and seeing what kind of numbers we're looking at.
Is there a second? I'll make the second. Discussion?
Are there any plans to get bids for the mound system?
Mr. Wolf, I think you've got some bids for the mound itself, is that correct?
Just for the mound itself, we have, and that's just a bid. I mean, it wasn't put out publicly. We got 2 bids from 2 contractors just to get a roundabout price.
Okay, thank you.
Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.